So that we have really a crazy situation in Australia right now, where, on the one hand, we have skills shortages in basically every industry.
Yeah.
So 1 in 3 occupations have worker shortages. Industry after industry just has these skills gaps.
Right.
And at the same time, we've got the skills crisis. We have hundreds of thousands of highly qualified, highly skilled refugees and migrants in this country who could be filling those skills shortages, but are being blocked from doing so and are working below their skill level right now. So we looked into this, it's crunched the numbers, and almost half, or 44%, of permanent migrants work below the level of skill and qualification. And if they worked at their skill level at the same rate as people born in Australia, it would have a tremendous economic impact. $9 billion added to Australia's economy each and every year.
Wow.
50,000 jobs would be created. Productivity would improve at the industry level. And we know, this isn't conceptual. It's real, tangible benefits Australia could realize if we harnessed, that full diversity of talent. And even if you look at the level below that, so we looked at specific professions and found that there are 253,000 permanent migrants in Australia right now who could be working in these licensed, accredited professions like teaching, engineering, but are not. And that's because of the skills recognition system.
Right.
And to just make it practical, what we're talking about here is 47,000 engineers who could be, helping build the infrastructure we desperately need, but are not. We're talking about 20,000 migrant teachers who could be, reducing class sizes and educating the next generation.
True.
We're talking about 16,000 nurses who, if they worked as nurses, our hospitals would be able to treat an additional 22,000 people.
Wow.
These are, huge impacts. 1,000 plumbers, 1,300 electricians who could accelerate housing in the middle of a housing crisis. 5,000 psychologists who, could shorten waiting lists for Australians seeking mental health support. All just very practical impacts that we could unleash if we reduce these unnecessary barriers. That's what the campaign's about, really activating the tremendous skills already in Australia to help fill skills shortages and to enable people to work at their full potential. That's ultimately what it comes down to.